People that actually trust in divine timing usually radiates cosmic calm confidence energy. Are you one of them? In this episode, we're going to dive into divine timing. I know that we do know what is time, but what exactly divine timing? And here you go. In this episode, not only dive into what is divine timing, we also dive into why we need to surrender to divine timing. What does it mean to trust and surrender to divine timing? What to do about it? And the most often question I've got was, at certain point we tend to I have power to manifest what I really want, exactly as what I want, but there was a time in our human experience where sometimes what we want doesn't happen exactly at the moment we expect it to be. Lots of people are questioning divine timing, so stay tuned because we're gonna unravel it all together. Hello, marvelous universal. Welcome to this intuitive channel with me, Cindyaco, where you can find everything all about transcendence, from consciousness, energy, vibration, alignment, embodiment, fulfillment, everything that's supporting your highest good by remember thyself, so universe can show up as you. And you're very welcome to the Words of Influence community, link down below. So what is divine timing? Divine timing is simply trusting nature of your being, which is your part of nature itself. You can call nature as the universe, God, source, higher self, higher mind, divine, whatever calling that you feel most represent your source, life, nature of reality, whatever you feel most resonate with. So basically, divine timing is allow yourself to trust your own nature, because even when you do nothing, nature is doing its part and constantly working, weaving, orchestrating the best case scenario across myriads, time and space, dimensions, versions of you, beyond realms. As what I've shared in previous episode, most of people think that surrender or trusting divine timing means letting go the control. But the truth is, surrender itself simply trusting and allowing the control that it's already your nature. There is always some control that is higher than you, and that's what you call you don't know what you don't know. And therefore, it's such a liberation to not knowing everything. What a grace that we can live freely and focusing our energy on the scope that we still can control, which is how we respond to wherever that life bless you with. That's the beauty of duality. Life doesn't always give you what you want. Life gives you every experiences you need, whether you think it's positive or negative, good or bad, or whatever the duality you feel at that moment. Both are universe's way you need to experience for your evolution of consciousness, which actually it will all started and always fundamentally about what am I. The second question is why I am here. It's always about remembering what you are and your purpose, because fundamentally we all are part of nature, having this human experience, to experiencing this spectrum of full emotion of being human that not every being can experience, and have the degree of awareness that human being able to experience, which actually every being is also nature experiencing their own degree of consciousness, all together, all the time, always. So when we trust in divine timing, it's simply allowing myself to be navigated to play my role in universal orchestra, that whatever I experience in my life, my responsibility, my primary focus, my priority is how I respond to that situation and how I make it into something that I wish to experience. So thanks to divine timing that gives us fortune to rewrite and animate the life of our favorite tale. So can we choose the experience that we want to experience, or everything has already decided in the first place? The answer is, it's always a dance. You choose what you want to experience by how you respond and create through what you are experiencing. So that's the point of divine timing. It's the period of translating your daydreaming into being. And at its core, divine timing is cosmic way of realigning gravity. As you know that wherever there exists in three-dimensional reality always has its own gravity because of the cultivator of time and space. Therefore, wherever that orbits around that, gravity will orbit accordingly. So just trust the nature of cosmic celestial beings, because it's all you. We're all the same being having different experiences from all the celestial beings, animals, plants, human, AI. It's all like the same nature, intelligence, experiencing different forms, different manifestations. Now you know that your primary focus is just about how you respond and create from what you experience. So the next question is what to do along the divine timing or waiting period. Just so you know that time and space is fluid and reliable, and I've shared in my previous episode about time and how our body, our chemical internal system processing time, space, it's all like part of nature that actually we reflect from inward. Have you ever experienced that you do what you're passionate about and suddenly like, oh, it's already night, it's already hours left, like when you just met the love of your life and time passed so fast and you suddenly miss them already? That's because whenever you enjoy the moment, you live in the moment so close with your nature, you feel alive in love, being in your highest excitement, your passion, what sparks you alive, feel like time and space sort of disappear. Is it finished already? Effort doesn't feel like effort because it doesn't feel like working. It doesn't feel like you do something. You're simply enjoying life itself. That is what you're gonna do along divine timing. What we're experiencing is always in divine timing. Without time, there's no memory. What we're experiencing is the memory of the space that we've experienced before. Therefore, when we are so ourselves, it feels so universal, it feels so natural, it feels our true selves, it feels so effortless, because when you're authentic, life becomes and feels effortless because you simply what you are, which is back to your fundamental question of having human experience, which is what am I? And once you already know what you are, you remember your power, you remember what love means to you, what you passionate about, what sparks you alive. And when you are experiencing that, you already know the answer and you enjoying that so much that time and space disappear. Therefore, when you are on your highest excitement, you're no longer waiting. You're simply enjoying your life. Whatever the situation is, it's all just experience. But what matters is how you respond to it and what you create about it. You can learn every knowledge and gain lots of wisdom. But when it comes to being human, you can simply be human. It's okay to having a period that not every day you will gonna feel your highest joy or you wake up and inspired by something. Sometimes there are periods of grief, there are periods of deeply sad and you don't know what to respond about it. Maybe you are experiencing the situation or condition that hurts you so badly. But regardless, life's offering you. The point is how you respond to it and what you create from it. That is what being alive really is. It's about the joy in the making. You already know the destination. Is you come back to the source. That's it. That's your fundamental, universal knowing of where you're gonna go next. In the middle of it, there is time, there is you, there is how you respond to the time you have and what you create about it. The main point is what am I and why I'm here. That is what being alive and enjoying life as it is really means. The wedding is more like trusting and knowing that when it's time. When I know. What's mine is always mine. No matter how far it travels across time and space, or how far they travel through distance, life will always find their way home. Especially for us having a human experience, which is the realm of duality. Therefore, there were always good and bad, spiritual, material, matter and mind, heaven and hell, good and bad, and so forth. But remember, there is all opportunity, even fortune, life offering. They always supports and works its utmost best to give you your highest good. So if you're not experiencing yet, you will. And you already know that. Instead of spending time like I haven't experiencing yet, be grateful for what you already have today. If you keep missing out what you are experiencing right now, you're not living mindfully. You will never feel enough, never feel being alive truly is, because you keep jumping over another time, wishing for something that hasn't happened yet, or something that you have missing out, and become regrets because everything that you're not appreciating, life will treat it as, oh, it's not your focus, so I can simply release it from you. But the more you appreciate something, the more you signal to life that, oh, this is what you love to experiencing more, so I will show you more of it. And the rest is what you need to learn. Remember that the beauty of duality is every experience is always supporting you. The positive things is to remind you what you are, what you deserve, and keep going on and create and multiply it. And the negative things, let it be your reminder to keep preparing you for another fortune you will manifest in next eternal now. Through learning, through upgrading yourself, allow yourself be the conduit for something greater than yourself, because we are all part of orchestration in the stage of life that time and space continuously co-create and experience. And the beauty of divine timing, it gives us the sense of neutrality in everything, because life basically meaningless, natural thing depends on the meaning we give to it. It gives us opportunity to give it meaning. Thanks to divine timing, that the more you enjoy your life in the moment, the more everything suddenly fall into place. Out of sudden, your manifestation already came. Out of sudden, somehow through synchronicities, serendipities, just like previous episode, it all connects. It's all part of universe weaving a grand tapestry. So you, in this time and space, that meant to experience what it meant to experience through you. So allow it by enjoying your highest excitement, enjoying your authenticity, sharing your gift. Live your life that you don't feel like you're working, that you don't feel like you are doing a routines, that you feel everything is effortless because I'm simply being me. I'm radiating, emitting my authentic light to the fullest. I allow life to unfold everything by me simply being open to that feels so good from and for my soul. Because your answer has chose you as form to replay or reanimate as you in this lifetime, right now and in every eternal now. You know you're in alignment with universal consciousness when you are following what feels good from and for your soul. This doesn't mean you being passive or doing nothing. It's okay to have several periods of time for rest, for rebalance your pendulum, or when you feel like there's an intuitive nudge from universe to slowing down and realign with nature pace. The point is, whether you are doing something or not, just make sure you enjoy life to the most. It's about how you allow life force energy to flow through you and what you create about it. That is the most ultimate question. That's all the message that I want to share with you about divine timing. Thanks for being you. Thank you for playing your role in the grand tapestry. Thank you for having so much fun and enjoy life as it is. And I love to hear what divine timing means for you, what love means to you, what you passionate about, what sparks you alive. Let's meet the answer in a comment down below. See you again in another episode with me, Cindyaco. Acho. I love you infinitely.